What if you would like to migrate for one reason or another, but can't do so? Well, we have a term for this, and it is called involuntary immobility, and that is the subject of today's video. Hi, my name is Melissa Siegel. I'm a professor of migration studies, and this is a channel about all things migration. Now, let's get into it. So, what is involuntary immobility? Involuntary immobility is broadly defined as the condition of having the aspiration to migrate, but lacking the ability to do so. Now, this concept of involuntary immobility actually comes from the aspiration and ability model of Jürgen Carling from 2002. Of course, as usual, I will link all of the references in the description below. And in this model, it distinguishes between the formation of migration aspirations and whether or not migration actually occurs. Now, this involuntary immobility has definitely the potential to be a distressing and also possibly frustrating experiences for individuals who are experiencing it. But of course, this also depends on how strong these aspirations to migrate actually are. Now, for more on migration aspirations and the different types of migration aspirations that we see, of course, you can check out my video on migration aspirations here, and as usual, I will link it in the description below. Now, in the MIGNEX project, which is a project I have spoken about multiple times on this channel, we're actually able to measure involuntary immobility. So we consider someone as involuntarily immobile if the individual has an explicit willingness to grasp an opportunity to leave, but has not done so. So in other words, we don't measure the ability to migrate. We assume that this ability is absent for the respondents who express such a clear determination to leave, but actually haven't left. So we actually call this resolute migration aspiration. So those with resolute or strong migration aspirations are those who have seriously considered migrating during the past year, would prefer to migrate to another country sometime during the next 5 years, and would be ready to migrate if they were offered a ticket and a visa to migrate. Now, in the MIGNEX research areas, which I have spoken about a number of times, the proportion of respondents with resolute migration aspirations ranges from less than 2% to 45% in some areas. So involuntary immobility is quite rare in some places and very prevalent in other places. So the next question we can ask ourselves is, what is the impact of involuntary immobility on individuals and their communities? But this is the subject for another video. So if you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that we upload on a regular basis on different migration issues. I hope this cleared up what involuntary immobility is for you. And again, have a look at the description for more follow-ups and for more reading on this topic. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.